Hey guys, Captain Foley back with you again today for another video. Today we're talking about the Star Trek Voyager Technical Guide 1.0. Or yes, but which button do I push to fire the phasers? By Rick Sternbach and Michael Okuda. This is the first season edition. So apparently this is like the guidelines on how the ship works. Kind of like a mini technical manual for Voyager or the Intrepid class, and these were done for each season of each show. It's kind of like the ship Bible, if you will. This I picked up from a dealer that was at it was an event here in London. A dealer that goes to London Comic Con every year. Anyway, there was another holiday event where they had a booth, and they had a bunch of Voyager scripts, as well as this. And I'm a tech guy, as you know, so I picked this up. We're going to take a look at this today and see what it's all about. And it is just, it's not thick, but it's like done like scripts. I don't know if this was officially used on set by anybody, or if this is, you know, has that kind of provenance behind it. But it is very cool, and like I said, it is basically a Intrepid Guide technical manual. So we're going to take a look at it and see what this is all about today, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's get it over here and let's take a look at it, shall we? So here it is here. We're going to take a look at it on my handy dandy Elcar's mat. Alright, so there's the cover. Nothing really awesome going on there, but first season edition I think is really important. Open her up. We got, of course, all the contents. It talks about Ferengi, the galaxy, hailing frequencies, holodeck, of course, isolinear chips, all of that kind of basic stuff. This is like a writer's guide. So phasers, you can see that these are just like photocopies, so I don't know if, like I said, this was one that was on set or anything like that, but it's very, very cool. Different shuttles, the ship, the transporter, how a tricorder works, warp nacelles, and the things they do. There's a nice call-out sheet for the Intrepid class with a lot of really great information. Look at that. You also got the MSD, the Master Systems display with all the decks. Voyager breakdown. Oh, the decks. Tells you what is on each deck. Right down to deck 15. So obviously the bridge, ready room, conference room, escape pod access, aft bridge airlock, and upper sensor platform on deck 1. And on deck 15 you've got antimatter loading port, forward torpedo or forward tractor beam emitter, and ground hover foot pads. There you've got a size comparison comparing with the Enterprise D or the Galaxy class as well as the original Enterprise. And as you can see, it's actually just not much bigger than the original Enterprise. This talks about how the warp drive works. Deuterium tanks. Antimatter containment pods. Warp speeds. A warp speed chart. Oh, there's a miles per hour column. So you guys can probably pause and read that if you really want to. Put some really interesting stuff on there. This talks about, well, impulse power here, Bizarre collectors for refueling, things like that. Again, more talking about speed and speed terminology. Notes on distance and space, which I love that they include that stuff. And you know, with Rick Sternbach and Michael Okuda, that this stuff's well thought out. So, bridge consoles, joystick pad, as they call it. Joystick pad. We got the main bridge layout there. Transporter, how the transporter works. This looks straight out of the TNG technical manual, which is fine. Same technology. Environmental systems, artificial gravity. Again, more stuff just straight out of the TNG technical manual. But, I mean, it's all the same technology and stuff, so that's fine. Talks about shields, and it shows you a nice shield bubble around the Intrepid there. Holodeck technology, again, straight out of the TNG technical manual. Computer systems. Communicators, tricorders, phasers. Oh my. Talks about the replicator. Food service technology. Milky Way galaxy and all the quadrants. Star and planet names. Talks about the Federation and Starfleet there. Don't know why this is in here, but it talks about the Romulans, the Ferengi, the Borg, the Cardassians. Got a picture of a Dideridex for some reason. I don't know why that would be in here. Again, I'm not sure if this is genuine or official. It wasn't very expensive, so I just thought it was a neat little thing to have with the way it was presented. Talks about planetary landing there, how the ship would go about that. Warp field collapse, antimatter, containment failure. So this is one of those things that if you're writing a Voyager story, it's quick stuff to kind of just know if you have any specific thing you want to do. This talks about different stellar phenomena, intergalactic or interstellar, galactic, and other stuff. Edge of the galaxy, gravity waves, maximum entropy, nebula. It just continues on like that. And that is, in fact, it. So, there it is. The Voyager Technical Guide for Season 1. Now, again, I'm not sure if this is official. I'm not sure if this is actually, you know, things that were on the set or that writers got when they did their thing. I don't know, but I just thought it was a nice little thing, kind of a cool little piece to look at and have in the collection. I might actually take this to Wonderfest this year and have it get signed by Rick Sternbach and actually find out if this was one of, like, how it was presented to people in the writers department or on the set, so they can kind of brush up on things. I wouldn't be surprised because it is just photocopies and stuff, but that being said, it's also just photocopies, so it might not be legit. But it's hard to tell. If you guys know anything about it, let me know. But yeah, there it is, the Star Trek Voyager Technical Guide 1.0, Season 1. First season edition. So, alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Well, there it is, guys. Now you know which button to push to fire the phasers, I guess. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is pretty neat. It's a good one to add to the collection. It is only Season 1, though. A lot of changes were made, I'm sure, to what the ship was capable of in later seasons. But this was a nice, kind of like a time capsule of first season of Voyager. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this episode. If you did so, please do me a favor and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, which is the Captain Foley personal channel, as well as the Trekyards main channel. We always do a lot of Star Trek stuff over there, as you know, and we want you guys to join us, so please do that. And also check out another video by me as well. So until next time, I'm Captain Foley, signing off.